¿Cómo están? Aquí les saluda su amigo Tony de Tiger Espinoza una vez más con el video del día de hoy, porque bueno, no nos podemos ir sin presentarles a esta bella familia que pues acaban de comprar su propiedad. A pesar de que pues mucha gente dice que no es buen tiempo para comprar, ellos decidieron comprar una propiedad. Así que les voy a presentar a esta pues linda familia una vez más que pues nos están visitando el día de hoy, porque necesitaban un trámite y pues aquí en la oficina de Tony Espinoza pues nos dedicamos a hacer muchos trámites aparte de vender real estate. Así que, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están el día de hoy? ¿Cómo se sienten? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo los tratan Las Vegas? Yo sé que ustedes vienen de Los Ángeles, ¿verdad?
Sí, con mucho calor. Muy
¿Sí?
bien, con mucho calor. Ya.
Me estaban diciendo que ustedes vinieron a Los Ángeles ¿por cuánto tiempo?
Toda mi vida. Muchos años.
¿Ya?
50 y tantos años.
Okay, so yeah, all your life, right? Basically. So entonces, ¿cómo ha sido su experiencia aquí en su nueva propiedad? ¿Cómo se ha sentido?
Feliz, a gusto, bendecida y great, just great. It's awesome.
Yeah?
Yep. Awesome.
Cool. So is the atmosphere different than LA?
No, less traffic.
Less traffic
Less
for sure,
traffic.
right? Less traffic for sure.
Less traffic. A lot of heat, less traffic. Less traffic.
Less taxes too.
Less what?
Taxes on everything.
Less taxes, yes.
We have no state taxes.
Yes.
And also, everything is less. Like the property taxes are way below.
Yes.
Right?
Very low, yeah.
Right. So, how do you feel? How do you feel in Las Vegas, living in Las Vegas?
I've been good. Very good.
Yeah?
I love it.
Cool. So, so would you, we'll speak English now. So would you go back to LA now that you're here?
No.
No?
I wouldn't go back, no.
So,
I miss the weather, but wouldn't go back because there was no way that we could have done this in LA. Impossible. It's
Right.
too expensive.
What part of LA did you live?
LA. South Central. South Central. LA.
Okay, because, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's where we come from.
So, South Central, the properties there like in the 700s?
Average.
Average?
Yeah.
700s.
And
here,
we're talking about homes that were built in the 1930s, so really, really old and small houses.
Yeah.
No parking. No parking in LA whatsoever.
Yeah.
No parking. You have to block 2-3 blocks away.
Right.
And anybody who
Just
lives in
park.
LA knows what I'm talking
Yes.
about. So.
Yeah, I kind of, I understand that because, I used to live in LA. I lived there for a couple of
Yeah.
years. And remember, we had to go, 2 streets over just to find parking.
Yeah. That's true.
And or, sometimes, you will do whatever to reserve your space.
Yeah.
Right? And now here in Las Vegas, there's not, that much traffic, like you said. And it's not as big as LA.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can get to anywhere, about 20-25 minutes.
Yeah, and
There's
home,
no way.
and home is where you hang your hat. So wherever you make home, and definitely we have called and made Las Vegas our home. So
Right.
That's when you make it.
very happy and blessed, and is again where there's work, health, and family. Because
Right.
this is where my family is.
And I want to say, Maria, you found us on Facebook, right?
Yes, I did.
So you were living in LA at that time, and you were following us for a couple of years.
Following Tony for a couple of years, and I said one day it's going to be me on the other end making that video, and yep,
That's right.
we made it. We have our home, and again, we did some forms here. He does taxes, really good service. All the staff very friendly every time I've called. Answers. We ask questions, they have answers, and we recommend them 100%.
And I know you work with Mary, right?
She was awesome.
Mary was
Mary
assisting
was
you,
awesome, yes.
right?
Mary nos ayudó, muy amable, preguntas, nos tuvo mucha paciencia, and I thought she was gonna say, get rid of her, because, but no.
Right.
They're awesome, great team here. We recommend them, yes we do.
So what would you say to the people that are on the fence right now? Say, you know what? I mean, some people, they want to buy, but they can't for whatever reason. But some people that, they have everything. They have the income, they have the job stability, they have the money to put down, but they're they're on the fence. What do you tell them?
I mean, anywhere you live, you have to pay rent, mortgage, and from what I hear, rents are just going up. So you might as well work for something that'll be yours at the end of the journey. I know it's high. I don't really think, again, you pay whether you mortgage or rent, but you have to pay, and I would rather work for something that'll be yours at the end of the year, and paying for something that's going to be yours and not paying somebody else's home.
Yeah.
My recommendations. Yes, it's high, and yes, it's no, but yes, there is people still buying homes, and again, we got to live somewhere, and we have to pay, so.
Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I tell our followers, our viewers. You will always have to, you need shelter. You need a house.
Yeah.
Whether you're going to be on this side, where you own a home, or you want to be renting. So, and now the sad thing about renting is that the rents are going up, and you know what? Tomorrow, next day, or in a month, you may receive a notification, a certified letter in your mail that, you know what, you have 30 days to leave, because that's what is required by the law, 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for you to vacate the property where you've been living for maybe 10 years, we have that.
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I always say this, make a change when you're in control of things. That means, if you have a contract, if you're leasing a property now and your contract will expire in 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, do it now. I mean, why not? Give it a shot. And the benefit of having a home, it's in LA. Did you have a home, or were you renting?
I was renting.
Okay.
I was renting.
Here you can paint the house, whichever color you want, right?
And we're working and making our changes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
You're renovating the property. So there's no brainer. You should buy a house. So if you have questions, we have answers for you. So is there anything else that you want to say to our viewers?
Again, it's a lot of people are scared to buy a home right now, but it's the best way to go. So if you have the chance, and you have the down, and you have the credit, look into it and come and see Tony. He's your man.
Yeah. So and you know what? Again, I say this over and over and over. We do what we do by the grace of God, and we do what we do because of the team that we have. We have Leslie, we have Ileana, we have Mary, we have Jasmine, we have Nelly, and we have Rosa. So we always have somebody that you're going to be able to talk to. So you're not going to be alone. We're going to be by your side on this journey of buying a house. So thank you so much, Maria.
No, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure. It's an honor for me to finally meet you in person.
Yes.
I wasn't, I never met you, I never met you guys in person, but you know what? I was behind the scenes, making sure that everything was going right. And hey, again, one more happy family that they achieved the goal of having their own property.
Okay.
And now they can paint the property the way they want it. They can have a pet. They don't have to pay no fee for that. And they're not going to get a letter from the landlord saying, you have to vacate in 30 days. That's not going to happen. So if you're in the situation, if you want to buy a house, do it now while you can. Take advantage of it. Right now we have a lot of good deals out there for you. A few months back there was overbidding. You have to pay $20,000, $30,000 above the lease price. Now it's the opposite. So why not take advantage of it, right?
Right. There you go.
Anything you want to say?
No, okay.
Valentín, algo que quiera decir.
Just know that everything was good.
Ahora vamos aquí, Valentín quiere decir algo. A ver, traiga la cámara para acá. ¿Qué dice
Yo
Valentín?
nomás quiero agradecer por su servicio que nos dieron. Y alguien está comprando casa, que quiera, vengan aquí con Tony Espinoza. Tiene un equipo que te puede ayudar, tase, casa, lo que sea. Y no se van a arrepentir con ello.
Y una playera también.
Nomás ahí te encargo una playera más grande.
Okay.
Anything you want to say?
No, okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right, just good.
It's good.
All right. So, una vez más, gracias por venir. We appreciate your visit.
Gracias.
And we appreciate your business.
Gracias.
Y
Gracias.
que Dios los bendiga, que sean felices.
Igualmente.
Y el próximo año a lo mejor están comprando la segunda casa.
Yes.
Si Dios quiere.
Yes.
Right?
¿Por qué no? Ajá.
So, the first step is the hardest one. And then the second one is easier.
There you go.
Because you know the way,
Yep.
right?
There you go.
So there you have it. So your friend here, Tony Espinoza. Anything else you want to say?
That's it.
No? Okay.
Bye.
Signing out.